Hi guys, I'm back. I'm Alex Lee, and today we're talking about the Tier 2 garden project. So, the object of this project is to grow food for the family. Plenty of food that'll provide a meal about every week. So, we'll get right into this. So, here's the garden journal. And on the first day, you'll need to fill out these first 3 or 4 pages. And this gives some extra information about if you're going to plant in a raised bed or the traditional garden, the soil test. If you're going to get probably need to get a soil test done on your garden, you can send it down to Auburn and they'll have it done for you. And they'll have on there everything that you need to know about what you need to do to your soil. So, we'll get right into planting, actually. So, I've got a pepper right here. So in this project, you're going to have 3 tomato plants, 6 peppers, and you'll have 4 squash, 2 yellow squash, and 2 zucchini. So we'll go ahead and plant this pepper, and I've already got 3 tomatoes planted and 5 peppers because you plant them the same way. So I'm going to show you how to get this one done. So you can stick your label right beside your plant where you know what it is. Go ahead and dig your hole about a little bit deeper than the rim of the side of the plant on the pot. Just like that. So when you're getting the plant out, you squeeze the side. You can even push in on the bottom and hold your hand under the plant like that and just lift the cup off. So then you'll cover your plant up with the soil you dug out, or if you're in the raised bed, you can have potting mix or whatever you have in your raised bed, compost. So, just like these, I'm going to put garden soil around the sides, or on the top, around the plant, to keep in moisture and keep down weeds. You may want to do this. It helps a lot if you've done this for several years, because you know how hard it is to weed the garden. So that's good right there. So now we'll go ahead and water this one, and you want to give it a good soak in every plant that you plant. Right after you plant, repot it or plant it into the soil, give it a good soak. So now with your squash, so I've got the yellow crookneck and the zucchini squash. If you want to, you can start them in these garden cups that you save and just use some Miracle-Gro potting soil in this little cup, and you can direct seed them into your cup, about 3 seeds per cup. So now we'll get over here and I'm just going to go ahead and direct seed them into the soil because it's May here in Alabama, North Alabama in Zone 7B. So it don't need to be that deep. So we'll go ahead and plant the yellow squash. And on the back, it'll give you extra information on how you plant, full sun, everything else, and when you need to plant it. So these are big seeds. They're easier than other ones, and you want to plant about 5 seeds when you're direct seeding them into the soil. You just want to do right there in a little circle, like that. Then you can just sprinkle just a little bit over, like that. And then I like to mound it up around the edge, not on the seeds, like that. So when they come up, it'll give them extra water. So, and you're gonna plant the other yellow squash just like that, and I'll plant mine together. And the zucchini is the same way. So when you plant your spacing for your plants for your tomato needs to be about 2 feet in between each tomato plant, your 3 tomatoes, and then it needs to be about 1.5 feet for peppers in between them. They don't get as big, so you don't have to put a cage around them. And the zucchini needs to be about 3 feet in between each plant because they get large and spread out. And when you plant them, 3 to 5 seeds. So when you're in the garden, you always need to pick up all your trash and everything. And so that's all for today with Alex Lee from the Marshall County 4-H talking about the Tier 2 garden project.